In a preteen, I find that very interesting.
I think a lot of parents find it eye-opening that it's available, but yeah, you want some control.
Yeah, not blocking the 42 weather app though.
No, that's important. You can stay on there as long as you want. But no, I mean, I've got kids too, and they're all like, yeah, whatever, Dad. Okay, yeah. I know. It's like, stop. Well, we do have a decent shot at some rain in the forecast. I'll be talking about that and how it affects the Alabama game. A lot of people will be headed over to T-Town here soon. I'll have more on that in just a second. First, though, look at this. A beautiful shot tonight of our Storm Track tower camera. And if you notice the sky there, it's actually cleared out just a bit. We have clear skies, but still some clouds in the area. And looking at the view right now, we do have a pretty good looking shot of all the traffic across or up and down I-65. And the current temperature right now, well, as we look at it, it's not bad, all things considered. Our temperature is actually into the 60s and 70s in most spots. I think right now for Birmingham, we're at 74. Winds out of the southeast at 6. Dew point now 63 with our relative humidity at 68%. Now for the big game over in Tuscaloosa, as Teddy Mack was talking about earlier, tailgating will likely be very damp. A lot of rain, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. I don't see this as a strong thunderstorm or severe weather threat, but certainly the possibility is there for a good downpour. And for kickoff, still looking at showers possible, but that area of rain will start to shift from West Alabama into the central and eastern counties as we get into the fourth quarter. So hopefully a lot of those showers will start to wrap up. We'll, of course, be watching this very carefully and timing it out for you. We expect probably over 120,000 people in Tuscaloosa on Saturday. 71 in Coleman right now, 73 for Alabaster as well as Tuscaloosa. And there just hasn't been much in the way of rain popping up on the radar. But that's not to say we don't have an isolated sprinkle or two. That's the problem with a run of moisture like this. It doesn't always show up on the radar, but our Storm Track radar is picking up rain to our south across southeast Alabama into the Florida Panhandle. Let's talk about tonight in West Alabama. Temperatures into the low and mid 60s. Again, a passing sprinkle, a little drizzle or two. That continues tomorrow. You might get a little sun, and that will help bump temperatures up. It'll be very similar to today. You have to be in the right spot at the right time, but then lows into the mid 60s for tonight in East Alabama and very warm. Low 80s, that's just way above the norm for us here in central Alabama for the 1st of November. Here is our actual futurecast, shows a decent amount of moisture moving towards the north. Will all of this reach the ground as rain? Probably not, but that chance of showers will linger into Thursday. And then as we get into the afternoon, there might be a few pockets as far as the clearing, but not everybody will necessarily see plenty of sunshine. And you'll see our chance of showers continues into Friday. Looks like high school football games will be at least wet at times in a few spots throughout Friday evening into Friday night. Here's a look at your Storm Track 7-day, the chance of rain. A good bet Friday, Friday night, and Saturday before we dry out and turn much cooler into next week.